Welcome to part 18 of the walkthrough for Black Myth Wukong. As you can see, we are here at the Pagoda Realm. We're at the Mani Wheel, probably butchered it. Looks like a spirit we dropped. Forgot to pick that up. So just grab that up. And anytime you forget to grab up one of the spirits, it will be at the next shrine that you rest at. So just go up through here. And this boss was recently nerfed, so should be a little bit easier going. A little cutscene here, quick. Alright, my recommendation for this boss is to make sure that you are, staying very close to the boss. Just keep an eye on when you need to dodge. Alright, this is Captain Y's voice. It shows you a harmed foot that he has, so that's what you're going to be targeting. So go ahead and target. And as you can see, I'm staying relatively close to the boss. I will avoid lots of his attacks as long as you stay close. Make sure you get that immobilized, the charged heavies out. Now, this boss is a little bit tanky, but it's definitely manageable, especially since they have, nerfed it down a little bit. Alright, those on the ground, just roll out of them. You can see it's pretty self-explanatory here. We're working that targeted foot. And once we get to a certain point, we have to target the head and go hit that a few times. So just give it all you got right here. Alright, and back to the task at hand. Making sure you break this thing's leg. Alright, as you can see, I'm rolling through a lot of this stuff. So this fight's not too bad. It's just, you gotta keep an eye on things. Just keep working on that leg there. Alright, just roll out of the way. Again, keep working on it. Keep working on the leg. Stay close. Don't stand out in front of him. Alright, this right here, as you can see, I'm staying close and the lasers are mostly avoiding me. So, again, just roll out of those. And now he's got this attack. Just try to be in a space where there's no lines. Alright. We missed that AoE, but again, you could just roll right over it. That's not too bad. Swing and a miss. Watch out for the ground attack. And stay close and keep working on that leg. Roll out of the ground attacks. Get a charged heavy. Use those charged heavy attacks as often as possible. They are very, very helpful. We need to do just a little bit more leveling to put out just a little bit more damage. Which, the damage we're putting out now is okay, but I would like to be putting out some more damage. So again, just go ahead and keep on working on the leg there. You're going to be just fine, I promise you. If you made it this far, I'm sure you can do this. Alright, go work the head now. Alright, we're about halfway done. Got charged heavy out. Sometimes you miss. That's okay. Just keep doing it. It's not a race. You're not speed running here. Just keep working that leg. Roll out. There you go. Alright, he's got his big attack going on again. It's going to kind of blur the screen a little bit. Not a big deal. Just keep doing what you already know how to do. And now we got to go back to hitting him in the head again. Alright, we are almost done. Just keep doing the same thing. Stay close. These lasers will pass by you. And then watch out for the floor attacks. Just kind of roll out of the way or run away from them. Either way works. Then he's got the big AoE right here. Alright, and go back to working on that ankle. Avoid the ground attacks. This weird creature is almost wrapped up. Alright, almost done. Should have been building stamina up here, but I didn't. And congratulations, you defeated Captain Wise Voice. Gonna get a little cutscene here quick. Right in the eye. Jeez. Alright. Now that we got that all wrapped up, we're going to get a couple of items here and grab up a couple of things before we're on our way. Show you what the rest of this area looks like. Get a mine core, and then we can grab this up. Alright. Now we're just going to head through here. The spirit of Captain Wise Voice. And there is a shrine right out here. Let's go ahead and activate this. Alright, you can see we are outside of the wheel, still in the pagoda realm. Just make sure that you rest and you replenish any armor, gear that you need to craft. Do that. Because obviously we are in a new area. Let's go ahead and keep going up this way. And you can see this place is real pretty. Some Jade Lotus over here on the right. And then looks like we got some fragrant vine over here. And grab this jade lotus. We're gonna head out this way. Alright, just keep following the path and you're gonna meet a very formidable enemy here in just a moment, so just make sure you're ready for this. Go ahead and gather the ingredient. And then grab this orb right here. Alright, and right over here to the right is going to be a pill. Grab that. This will boost your maximum mana. This is not the formidable foe that I was talking about. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. You'll see him. You'll spot him because he doesn't look like the rest of everything else in this area. He's the only thing that looks completely different in this area. So just be careful. First, go up here on this hill. There's going to be a couple of enemies amongst the statues here. Alright. Now that he's got his little swings out. Well, we got one more, I guess. Not a big deal. Alright. And then grab this right here. Tree pearls. And we're going to head this way. Take him out. And now you see what I'm talking about? Right there. That's the enemy that I'm talking about. Doesn't look like anybody else. Make sure you are super aggressive and you take him out very, very quickly, because otherwise he will do the same to you. He does a ton of damage. It's very hard to avoid, so you have to be careful. As you can see, we're already having a little bit of trouble with him. He's got some very, very devastating tentacle attacks there. It's not very fun. You can always use the terrain as like a buffer wall to kind of help you a little bit. See, this enemy's very strong, very, very resilient, and does a ton of damage. We're over here trying everything. By any means necessary. That's how this is supposed to happen. We'll just build up for a sec, and then we're going to get back out there. There's the immobilize. That should get us relatively close, or at least done. And there's that. Grab this ingredient right here. Alright, just going to head through the cave right here. Some enemies here. Alright, take him out. This area is not too bad. Nothing too significant to worry about in here. Except that, maybe. Alright, let's take him out. He is, of course, being very, very stubborn. Okay, moving right along now. And we're just going to go up here to our next shrine. All right, grab this orb on your left. right up through here. And here's our shrine. And here we are on the snow-veiled trail. This area here is not going to be really significant until till after you have finished the game. So I will just at least run around and show you what it is here. If there is any kind of resistance, it's not going to be anything ridiculous for you. It's a simple rundown. And you'll go over here. You can see that's where we came from. And now I'm going to leave this episode as it is right now, because the only thing that's really happening is that I am running you to a place that is going to not be accessed again until the end game. So just kind of go through here, take out the low-level enemies, and then once we get to where we're going, I will be right back. So we'll see you in just a sec. All right, and here we are at the shrine, our next shrine here. As you can see, there's quite a few things to look at in this area, but there isn't going to be anything in here except the shrine for right now. Keep in mind that this area will be accessed once again when we finish the main story quest. So you can go ahead and offer your incense here just to go ahead and activate the shrine, but you can go ahead and look around. There's really nothing else to do here. Nothing super significant. So for now, just go ahead, look around, and then get yourself back to the previous shrine that we came from, which was at the beginning of this area. You can see this is where the stories will appear on the wall. After you complete each one, the stories will appear here, and then something special happens at the end. So that's why I'm really not like showing you too much about this area and just kind of being like, well, you just need to go back to the shrine, because It's just this area is not significant to you right now. You just need to know where it is, and you need to have the shrine unlocked so you can easily come back here. And you can see we went all the way around. There's nothing here, so we're just going to go back and go back to the shrine. Alright, once we get across this bridge, obviously you'll remember where we came from. Just right here. This time we're going this way to the right. And then we're going to get to our next shrine. Oh, gather this ingredient right here. And pick through the enemies as you see fit. Alright, now just go over here and up the stairs on your left here, and you'll see the shrine right up above. There is some stuff going on at the top of the stairs. We're going to go there in just a moment. First, go ahead and activate your shrine, and then we're going to search and clear out the area before we head into the next one. Again, make sure that you rest and replenish everything. We're going to go back to that location that we kind of passed up before. First, we're going to follow this right here. Grab this ingredient. We've got an enemy right here. Alright, we got one enemy here and the orb behind it. Right, perfect. Nothing else in here. Just a very nice view of everything. Alright, we're going to go back this way. Missed our turn a little bit. Right, let's just keep on going through here. Take this enemy out. Now we're going to go grab another chest from the area before we head to our boss fight. Another one of these guys. So use whatever you have to take him out. You're going to be at the shrine in just a moment anyways. So don't worry too much. You can overuse your gourds, you can overuse your magic if you'd like. You'll be at the shrine in just a moment, so no worries. Alright. Almost done here. All right, and go ahead and open this up. All right, some more cold iron leaves. And now we're just going to head back to the shrine. And when I see you in a moment, it'll be part 19, and we will be taking on another boss. So we'll see you in just a moment.